Welcome to Yogi Nest. My name is Jenna and I'm the owner of Yogi Nest. And today we're going to be doing a meditation on transforming fear, turning fear into your greatest ally. But before we get started, I just want to say that I am specifically talking about self-created fears during this meditation. So something like public speaking. I am not referring to an immediate threat to your physical or emotional well-being. We all know that there are people in the world, especially right now, that are dealing with an immediate threat to their physical and emotional well-being. That is not what we're talking about today. So we are specifically talking about self-created fears. What is a self-created fear? So that could be public speaking, stage fright, fear of flying, terrified of flying, commitment. So whatever that might be for you, fill in the blank. But we are all dealing with self-created fear every single day of our lives. And it holds us back from our life. It stops us from doing things that we want to do, flying, traveling. It also can hold you back from having the career that you want, the success that you want, the relationship that you want. So it's really important that we build a harmonious relationship with fear because it's not going anywhere. We need fear. It's built into us. It's wired into our system. It's part of the human condition. It keeps us safe from immediate physical danger. We need it. It's what keeps you from walking down an alley in the middle of the night or touching fire, right? So it's really important. We need it. But we can learn how to build a more harmonious relationship with it so it doesn't cause insecurity, so it doesn't cause self-doubt, which both of those things cause stress. Stress causes lower immunity. It's all bad. We have to figure out how to build a better relationship with our emotions and how to work through them in real time so they don't just sit in our bodies and cause problems for us. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Find a comfortable place to sit or lie down with little to no distractions, and we'll get started. Enjoy. Whether you're sitting or lying down, make sure the spine is nice and straight, allowing air to freely flow in and out of the lungs. Once you're comfortable, find stillness in the body and close your eyes. Let the face, eyes, jaw, and neck be relaxed. The shoulders are relaxed and released down away from the ears. Start by focusing on the breath, breathing normally and naturally in and out of the nose. Follow the inhale as the body lifts and expands. Follow the exhale as the body loosens and relaxes. You may place your hands on your belly to help you feel the rise and fall of your breath beneath your palms. Good. Now let's do a quick breathing exercise that I find to be quite helpful when I'm feeling fearful, stressed, or anxious. This breathing technique is called 4-4 breathing. I'll guide you through it step by step. You'll be inhaling and exhaling through the nose, both for the count of 4. Let's begin by inhaling deeply and slowly through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3,
2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now return to normal breathing in and out of the nose. If at any time during this meditation you find your thoughts are racing or you've wandered off, just come back to your breath. Take a moment now to feel the support beneath you, whatever that might be. All the points of contact between your body and that support. Knowing that it's there, see if you can allow the body to relax even more, to melt into that support, fully letting go of all tension, control, or places that are holding tight. You're safe and you're protected. If at any time during this meditation you feel fearful, come back to the breath and focus on the points of contact that are supporting you in order to get grounded and centered. Fear is part of life. Every single one of us has experienced fear many, many times throughout our lives, and it won't be the last time either. Fear is an important part of the human condition. It keeps us safe from physical harm and helps us react appropriately when we need to protect ourselves from danger. But what about self-created fear like stage fright, public speaking, hiding who we truly are as individuals for fear that we will not be accepted, building personal walls to protect ourselves from broken hearts? These things might be emotionally painful, stressful, and scary, but they don't put us in direct physical danger. Instead, they stop us from fully living our lives, from taking risks that could help us grow personally, or in our careers, in our relationships, and more. Today, you take your power back. I want you to think for a moment. What self-created fear has gripped you throughout your life or held you back from living fully? Is it physical? Can you see it? Does it make a noise? Can you hear it? Is it a fear of flying? Commitment? Public speaking? Failure? Is it an insect? An animal? Driving in a car? Is it otherworldly, like a ghost? Can you touch it? What does it feel like? Is it an internal struggle? Something neither you or anyone else can see? What does your fear feel like in your physical body? Name it. Tightness, pain, tingling, warmth, cold, fatigue. What does your fear feel like emotionally? Name it. Panic, uncertainty, sadness, scattered, anxiety, depression, shortness of breath, sweaty palms. I want you to see your fear so clearly. And I know this can be scary, but it's an important part of the next step. Remember to keep coming back to your breath, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. You are safe. I want you to allow your fear to fully show itself. Notice it. See it. Take it in. Experience what it feels like physically and emotionally for you. Name it out loud. I'm afraid of flying. I'm afraid of public speaking. I have stage fright. I'm afraid of being alone. I'm afraid I'm not good enough. I'm afraid no one will like me for who I truly am. What are you most afraid of? Remember to keep coming back to your breath, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. You're safe. Now take a moment to think about how realistic this fear is. Ask yourself, does my fear put me in immediate physical danger? If the answer is no, take back control. Ask, what is the probability that it could ever put me in physical danger? A large portion of our self-created fears, like public speaking, pose zero threat to our health and well-being. And you may be holding yourself back from a career opportunity or sharing a part of you that could change someone else's life immensely. And you're probably incredibly talented and smart and have something truly wonderful to offer. But your self-created fear has paralyzed you from moving forward in your life. So what can you do to overcome your fear? You can start by taking a deep breath, inhaling through the nose, filling the whole space between your belly button and your collarbones, and when you're completely full, open your mouth and let it go. Breathing like this can help you get grounded. It can help you feel more centered and in control. It can lower your heart rate and blood pressure. It can slow your breath and calm your nerves. Next, and this may seem silly, but you need to have a conversation with your fear. Start by thanking your fear for doing all it can to keep you safe, but let it know that you've assessed the situation and you're not in danger. You're safe. And you need to do this thing to live your life fully, to be happy, to be successful and fulfilled. Take a moment to thank your fear. If stage fright or public speaking holds you back, know this. You need to get up on that stage and deliver that keynote speech, or perform a song for your fans, or a skit to bring laughter into people's lives. You need to share the talent that only you possess. The world needs you. So ask your fear to join you on stage, but let it firmly know that you are in control. If you're afraid of showing the world who you truly are because you fear rejection or think you're not smart enough, funny enough, or good enough, know this. You need to stand fully in your own skin. You need to be fully who you are. You cannot live your life to please others any longer. You cannot hide anymore. Remove your mask and ask fear to loosen its grip, because you are perfect just the way you are. And you're here to fully live the one life that you've been given. The world needs you, who you uniquely are. There isn't a single person on this planet like you, and we need you. You can provide the world with something no one else can. And if you allow fear to hold you back from being you, we will be deprived of what only you can offer. Take fear by the hand, remove your mask, and step out into the world fully as you are. Fear will be with you. It's not going anywhere, but this time you are in full control. You can apply the same conversation to whatever self-created fear that is currently controlling you. Fill in the blank, but say, I need to do this. Take a moment to have this conversation, either silently or out loud. Name your fear and say, I need to do this. And then tell fear why this is so important to you for your life, your growth, success, well-being, and happiness. Take a moment to tell fear that it's more than welcome to join you on this journey, but that you're in the driver's seat. You call the shots. You're in charge. You're safe. You're not in danger. Thank it for trying to help you, but say, I've got this. Let me go. Let me feel free from fear, free from anxiety. Let me be. Now, imagine yourself free from fear. Standing on that stage, delivering your speech, singing your song, doing your performance, greeting the world exactly as you are, loving fully, even though you know you could get hurt, but that's life. And this person is too important to let go of. The benefits of loving this human fully outweigh the pain and fear of losing them. Imagine yourself standing tall and proud, facing your fear, and doing whatever it is that you've been wanting to do your whole life. That thing that fear has, up until now, stopped you from doing. See it clearly. Name it out loud, whatever it might be. I have conquered my fear of flying. I have conquered my fear of public speaking. I have conquered my stage fright. I'm not afraid of being alone. I am good enough. I'm perfect just the way I am. What does this feel like in your physical body? Name it. Lightness, release, relaxation, ethereal, energized, alive? What does this feel like emotionally? Name it. Happy, calm, carefree, grateful, content, loved, admired, respected, optimistic. Good job. Good for you. Mindfulness allows you to see fear as a passing experience that you actually have a great amount of control over. I hope you can see that now. I hope you can stand in your power and take your life back. Come back to this meditation anytime you feel fear gripping you. Acknowledge your fear, name it, take it by the hand, and allow it to become your greatest ally. To close out this meditation, let's take one deep breath together, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Nice big inhale. And a big release on the exhale. Good. Come back to the physical body now, bringing some small movements back into your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes.
I hope that you really enjoyed that meditation. I know that facing your fears is really, really scary. But the reality of the situation is it's not going anywhere and it's only holding you back. So I do think that it's imperative to fully face our fears, to work through those feelings and emotions that it brings up in real time so that we can take control back of our lives, so that we can do the things that we want to do with our lives. Come back to this meditation anytime that you feel like fear is gripping you. More now than ever, having a meditation practice is so important. In the face of COVID, dealing with the fears that are coming up for us every day as this changes, I'm dealing with it too. I know what this feels like. Everything is changing. But I do also know that it can't stay like this forever, and we will get through this together. But I see you, I feel you, I'm going through it too. Come back to this practice anytime you need it. It is there for you. Let me know in the comments how this meditation went for you, and please keep sending me your requests. It's really helpful for me to know exactly what you guys are looking for, and I'm making those videos for you. You can follow us on Instagram at The Yogi Nest, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more mindfulness, meditation, and yoga videos. I hope you have a great day or night, wherever you might be, and I will see you soon.